How's it going, guys? We are back on another video here, and no face cam still, unfortunately. I'm not at home right now, but the show must still go on, and we still got videos to make, so hopefully you do enjoy this video. This is the ultimate guide to Team of the Season. So now we all know Team of the Season didn't come out this past Friday, unfortunately, but that kind of confirms that it will be coming out next Friday. Not this Friday the 22nd. It'll be the 29th of March, which is crazy. It's pretty late, honestly, but regardless, that is when it's going to come out. And yeah, it's time to kind of work through everything you guys need to know about it. I mean, I know I made a few videos on this already, but going to give you everything you need to know into this one video, you know, how it works, all that good stuff. But more than likely, March 29th is when it will be coming out. So first thing I want to talk about is, in my opinion, this event is simply not worth investing into. All right, so I would not be trading in assets. You know, I understand some of these cards are good, like Gretzky. Say you don't have Gretzky icon, okay, Gretzky's probably worth it again. And sure, collecting all of the, you know, regular cards to trade in for Roenick, that's cool, but Roenick still's only a 90 overall, and you gotta trade a lot of power of collectibles in to get him up to 95 overall, which, you know, that's the problem. I understand Roenick's a great card, Gretzky's a great card. Some of these cards are really good. The problem is, are you going to really dump all this in right before Team of the Season comes out? And we all know how good Team of the Season cards are, because it's like Team of the Year, basically. Team of the Year and Team of the Season are very similar in the way they work. So Team of the Season cards, guys, if you didn't know, basically, say, for example, Noah Dobson gets a Team of the Season card. You know, every card he gets after that, you know, his Team of the Season card will go up with that, you know, newest card that he gets. So that's why it's very important to, you know, I think Team of the Season is worth it the most. I personally do. We'll see if it's the same amount of time as last year, because 4 weeks would actually take you through the playoffs. So I don't know, like beginning of the playoffs. So I'm not sure if it's going to be 4 weeks or 3 weeks this year. I'm not sure what they're really looking to do here, but we will see. But in general, that's something to keep in mind. For me as well, guys, I would say 100% grind as many games as you can. You know, save your packs. So I've been saving my packs. I'm not opening any packs for this event because I just have no interest in it. Because what am I opening my pack for? Untradeable ones especially. If I'm trying to pull Gretzky, I already have Gretzky. There's just no point, because I'm not going to use any of these cards in the long term. So at this point, I'm saving all my packs. I have a bunch of packs, as I've been showing you guys in many of my videos recently. So I really think that it's not worth to open packs right now. I don't. I would save all your packs, and I also would recommend. What I would really recommend is squad battles, rivals, those modes you want to play for sure. I wouldn't really say rush packs, because you really don't get much from rush anyway. But I would save your rivals and, you know, trade your champs collectibles in for, you know, ultimate packs or ultimate choice packs or jumbo wheelie player packs, any type of packs you can kind of get to save up squad battles. You know, try to grind your games in as this video is going up. Squad battles obviously closing at 5 p.m. Eastern for the week, and then you only have one more week to earn rewards before Team of the Season. So try to save all that. You basically can get 2 weeks of rewards saved still, because obviously Champs just ended, Rivals is ending today as well. Actually, no, today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. So tomorrow, actually, you have until tomorrow for squad battles until 5 p.m. to get some extra rewards. And like I said, you have rivals rewards for this week, champs, squad battles, and you can have a whole other week of that rewards as well. So you can have 2 sets of rewards saved up for next Friday's Team of the Season pack opening. But, you know, what cards should you be saving now? Guys, I have just been, that lease pack really juiced out my my fodder as well for Team of the Season. I have so many high overall cards now that I can use for Team of the Season choice sets. So in general, Team of the Season choice sets are random. So, I mean, that's typically how it's worked over the years. You don't really get to manually select which Team of the Season card you want to make. It's not like MSPs, right? It's not like match set player items where you can just trade them up, and they're not going to be power-up players. So power-up collectibles are not going to be used for Team of the Season. I mean, it just wouldn't make any sense. I mean, that's because Team of the Years aren't either. But as you guys can see, I have just a ton of fodder here. So, you know, I have these 92 Matthews, 92 Marner, 92 Riley, 92 Joseph. I mean, just so many cards here. 91 McDavid, 90 Everly, 90 Matthews, 90 Panarin, 290 Rileys, 90, I don't know how to say his name, 89 Barkov, 89 Marner, 89 Marner, 89 Matthews, 89 Nylander, I mean, 88 Hannafin, 88 Nyes, 88 Damphus, 87 Antropov, 287 Matthews, you know, Lindholm, Riley, Barbashev, like so many cards that I can use. So basically my mentality, guys, is 88 plus, if you could save, really would be ideal. I mean, even 87. I think everything after that is not as good because 86s really don't give you that many collectibles. Because think about what 86s gave you for Team of the Year, realistically, not a ton. So that's something to keep in mind as well. But really, just save as many cards as you can. I would not be dumping. I mean, 84s really aren't going to be very valuable for Team of the Season. I mean, yeah, obviously you can use them for collectibles, but it's going to cost a lot more to do it that way. I would recommend for sure just trying to save up as high overall as possible. 88 plus, really. I mean, maybe even 89, honestly, if you can. Depends on your coin situation, but that's what I would do. But a very important thing to know as well, guys, here it works like this as well. So, for example, someone's getting a Team of the Season card. So we all think it's probably going to be Young Stars the first week, right? That's what it was last year. Will it be the same? I don't know. But just in general, for example, you have Elias Pettersson, right? Pettersson, he's having an amazing year. He's going to get a Team of the Season card. I'd be absolutely stunned if he didn't. Same thing for Kucherov. And, they have, their EU Team of the Season, the NA, the Young Studs, and the Community. Are they going to have all four of those again? Probably not, but I'd say NA and EU are a pretty safe bet. So, for example, if Kucherov, or not if, when he gets a Team of the Season card, if you have his Elite MSP fully powered up to 93 overall, keep that in mind, guys. These need to be fully powered up. You will get them at an extreme discount. So, Kucherov's 93 overall here. You need to have him max out at 93 overall. And you can trade him in with a few Team of the Season collectibles. So depending on what his overall Team of the Season will be, that's how many collectibles it'll cost. So I think Kucherov is 95 right now. So his Team of the Season would probably be like 96 or 96, I'd say. So it would probably cost, I would say, maybe like 10 Team of the Season collectibles. But the most positive part about it is at least you're getting Kucherov. You're getting the card that you want. And that's a thing that is obviously not a guarantee all the time, right? So absolutely, that's an effective way to do it. And it's not just MSPs that work that way, guys. X-Factors also would work that way. So, for example, for an X-Factor card, someone like, I don't know, who's a good example? I guess Crosby. Crosby's probably getting a Team of the Season card. He's having a great year. Panarin's definitely getting a Team of the Season card. So you will need to have Panarin's card fully maxed out. So right now his highest overall is a 94. I don't envision him getting another card before Team of the Season because then he's going to be 96. I mean, who knows? I mean, they could do it, obviously. But the Rangers are also making the playoffs. They probably want to have some room for Panarin to get some more upgrades during the playoffs, especially if the Rangers make a nice run, right? So same thing. The X-Factor has to be fully maxed out. And then you'll trade it in with Team of the Season collectibles. That'll be the only way to specifically get the players that you want when it comes to the Team of the Season cards. In general, you can't just simply just make there's not going to be like, there's not going to be a set for every Team of the Season card. Let's put it like that. There'll be, NA Team of the Season choice pack would be 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 2 potentially random Team of the Season choice packs, which is unfortunate because obviously a lot of you guys probably just want to only make 1 or 2 cards specifically to your maybe favorite team or just favorite player in general or meta, but that's just how it works. So same thing for the X-Factor. And then another thing to note is if a Team of the Year card or say a fantasy card, right, for example, gets one. So like, I guess an example would be, I don't know, let's say a fancy card like a 99, Doughty, for example. Doughty, he might get a Team of the Season card. So if Doughty got a Team of the Season card, there'd be a set for his fantasy card, 99 overall, for his 99 Team of the Season, right? But how would that work? You'd actually end up getting both. So if you trade in 99 Fantasy Doughty, you'd actually come out with the Fantasy Doughty 99 and the 99 Team of the Season card. You'd end up with both. It's a 1-for-2 trade. So that's no worry about that. You're not losing any cards. If you have a 99 overall, that'd be absolutely silly. And then the same thing goes for the Team of the Year, guys. So obviously McDavid's getting one, no question. McKinnon's obviously getting one as well. These are players that are, it's no question they're getting cards. So you can trade in their cards. So then you can just pretty much, again, same thing. You trade 1 for 2, and you use whatever card you think is best when it comes to synergy combination or abilities. Like, for example, Makar could really use a better gold ability, so hopefully gets like gold stick him up or gold quick pick or shutdown or something like that, because we all know that Makar's Team of the Year abilities are not amazing for the most part, right? But Really, last minute things I can really say about team of the season is, I mean, it's very expensive for sure. It's like team of the year when it comes to value, pretty much. And like fantasy, those three events are pretty much the most expensive events of the year in terms of like how they value cards. So yeah, I mean, in the end, team of the season's coming up very soon. We'll see if it's 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Usually, it's the young stars one they start with. As I mentioned, try to save up as many, coins, cards, all that stuff, packs. I just don't think it's really worth to open for these packs, for these cards. I understand technically you can say, well, if you pull them, that could be good for sets to trade in for team of the season, but you're usually trying to pull master set player items, just to trade in. I mean, I feel like that's kind of pointless, but that's just my opinion at least. But you guys can let me know how you feel about team of the season. I still kind of bummed out about the fact that it's not out right now, but I guess it just only makes the anticipation greater, right? But let me know what you guys think of this video. If you have any questions about team of the season, if you're your first time, doing team of the season this year, let me know. I'm here to help you guys out. But thanks so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. And be sure to join my Discord. Talk to me, followers, and subscribers to the channel. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.